my God, it was a lot. Gus.
I know what time it is. They want to try to dim my light so their light can shine bright. But you know what? It ain't gonna work.
Sorry. Hello, welcome to my channel, Betty Roseville. My name is Rose. That is Betty, my cat. So obviously you're watching this video either because it was random or you're actually interested in getting a luxury retail job. First of all, why? Why would you... Sorry, I'm already getting angry.
Jesus Christ.
Why do you want to work in luxury retail? For what purpose? This doesn't apply to you if it's a career-based thing. I understand. If it's a career-based thing and you want to work your way up, I completely understand. Go for it. If you are like someone that's not really considering pursuing this any further than what it is, any further than a bit of money, a job, whatever, why? Why do you want to do this? This will apply, I only know, in Australia. The pay at a luxury retail job versus Maya versus most retail jobs is gonna be the same. The rate is the same. The amount that is expected of you is not worth the amount that you're paid. Like, you could literally do nothing at Maya and get paid the same amount, if not more.
It's like having a job working 24/7 for 2 days on the trot.
My first thing is it really worth it? Because you're going to be paid the same amount, I promise you. In Australia, at least, you are going to be paid the same amount. I don't care what they say about commission. It's like the least predictable thing in the world. You get taxed a lot on it. And that's if you get it even. Like, most casuals, part-timers don't even get commission anyway. So, second of all, it's usually based in the fucking city. Like, unless you live in the city, okay, I understand, you know, it's close to you. But if you're someone that lives in the suburbs and you live closer to a Westfield that has Maya or fucking David Jones, whatever, just work in the Westfield that's close to you. Think about it. Now you've got this job that you're getting paid the same amount as anywhere else and you're commuting to the city every day.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You are just losing. That is a complete loss. And thirdly, why? For what gain? Like, okay, we've just discussed how you're losing, right? But you say, oh, but it's luxury, but it's this brand, but it's that brand. And then? What? So then you can tell people that you work at these places? Sure, it's lovely saying that you work at Louis Vuitton. But are you really getting anything other than that from it? Other than the name dropping? You're not getting anything out of it, I promise you. Then I can afford to buy luxury items. No, you can't. No way I could afford anything on the money that they were giving me. And not only that, it feels disgusting working your butt off just to spend it within the company that you've just worked your butt off. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And then you want to talk about staff discounts? We can talk about staff discounts. I'm not going to say figures because obviously I think I signed something to say that I can't tell people about the discount or whatever. But let me just tell you, it's chips. It's really not worth it. I'm not indicating that this is the amount of discount given at anywhere. Let's just say that Gucci gives like a 30% discount to their staff. I don't know, I've never worked for Gucci. Okay, so the shoes are $1,000. So what? So you get 30% off and then $700? Are you even like, does it really make a difference at this point? Don't save your hard-earned money just to spend it on the company that's been sucking you dry. No, we're better than this. We are much better than this. Even though it's a casual / part-time job, they're still gonna treat you like a full-timer with your workload. I promise you. Especially if you're working in a flagship store, you are a number. You need to pump out the work just like everybody else. And let's say you've got uni, you've got, I don't know, a family, like...
I just want my life back. Instead of playing fucking stupid tasks all day for a £200 shopping budget. All to win a bit of smoked salmon, who's bothered about that?
If you're anything like me, like I just want to come here and get my money and go home. Like, now let's just say that you love designer items, right? And that's just your thing, you really appreciate it, and it's just what you enjoy. If you have any ounce of appreciation or admiration for a brand and you work for them,
yeah, alright, I'm finna get disrespectful in this motherfucker.
Believe me, it's out the door. It's out the door. All the respect is completely just gone. Like, you just don't care anymore. All the items that you work with become trash. The way that you handle bags now, let's just say you're working with handbags, is completely different. Oh, gosh. Like, now they're just things that you've got to sell. The desire just fizzles so terribly. Just start looking at things for what they really are, because that desire is completely gone. Another thing. Oh my God. Especially at Tiffany. Oh my God, it really, really triggered me. The amount of money that goes through these places is shocking. Oh, it just melts my brain. Like, when you're dealing with clients that walk into the store and they just want a $20,000 bangle, they just don't even think about it. They just want it and they put it on their wrist and then they pay for it and go home. Like, I would come home feeling so drained, and they didn't even seem to have much of a reason why. They were just because she liked it. Like, $20,000 is a lot of money. That wasn't even the peak of it. Like, I don't even want to say how much other things were. And I just came home feeling dirty. I came home feeling disgusted and dirty that I had made this exchange with people and done this transaction with people that I could have done in a more meaningful way. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And there'd be these little girls coming into the store. Like, I guess the tooth fairy must have been really generous, but they've been saving for, like, I don't know, 10 years or something. These little 15-year-old girls would come into the store and they would spend their $500 on a fucking card holder. Do you know how upsetting that is? To have to take a girl's like 10 years of savings and give her back a fucking card holder? I've really questioned like what like selling things for more than they need to be. It just doesn't make sense to me. Just the excess is so annoying. Oh my God, it really is frustrating. And something that's not spoken about as well is the whole appearance thing. Like, the fact that they can tell you to wear makeup is strange to me. Like, it's always felt a bit off. Like, is that allowed? Like, it just feels weird that that you are told to do your hair a certain way, to do your makeup a certain way. People working at these stores are all very unique and have all, you know, maybe have fashion backgrounds or modeling backgrounds. So like, people are quite diverse, and just the fact that they tell you what to wear and they tell you how to do your hair, they tell you how to do your makeup, and if you don't have any makeup on, like, you need to go out and buy makeup and put it on your face. Like, it just seems weird to me. It just seems off. Just before you go into it, it sounds like a great idea. It sounds amazing. You're signing the contract with the big brand name at the top of the page and it looks great, it feels great. You get, you know, a little uniform if you're lucky. Obviously the uniform you're not gonna wear outside is fucking ugly, okay? So get that out of your head that you know you're gonna wear your Louis Vuitton t-shirt and pants outside. You're not. They're really hideous. Like, no, they're not meant for outdoor use, and they're not even the same quality as the clothes that they're selling. They're from somewhere else completely. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, I hope that it's created a bit of thought in your head and it's made you actually think about what do you actually want out of this? Do you just want a casual job where you can go, chat a little bit, you know, do a bit of work and then go home? Because like, that's what I wanted to do and it's not what I got. And I don't know why. I think, and I only realized this once I got to, I guess, my idea of the pinnacle of luxury retail, which was Louis Vuitton in my city. That was the biggest store. It's just another job. Let's be real. It's just another job. And it's a job that requires more commitment from you. It requires more effort from you. And it really just drains the fuck out of you. And it just doesn't make, for me, it's just not worth it. So I hope that helps you in some sort of way. I hope nobody comes for me after doing this video, but whatever, it's the truth. Make any decision you like. I can only speak for my experiences and I can only speak for what the stores are like in Sydney. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day and best of luck for your interview. I guess you might have an interview if you've stumbled across this video, or for your job search. I wish you all the best. I upload twice a week at the moment. If you want to subscribe, like, that would be really, really great. You can if you want, it's fine. If you want to like as well, same rule applies. Like, you can if you want, but like, if you don't, like, I'm not gonna force your hand to click it. Like, it's okay. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, toodaloo.